Imagine this. You're scrolling online. Suddenly you see it, a whimsical image of Totoro soaring through clouds made of ramen noodles. Adorable, right? But hold on. What if I told you it wasn't drawn by a human? What if it was spit out by a computer program? That's the reality with AI image generators like DALL-E and Stable Diffusion. These programs can create images in the style of famous artists, including the beloved Studio Ghibli. It's sparking a debate as fiery as calcifer on a caffeine bender. Is this fair use? Is it even art? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving into the wild world of AI art and the legal and ethical dilemmas it throws our way. The art world is having a full-blown existential crisis, and AI is the unexpected guest who showed up with a disruptive PowerPoint presentation. On one hand, we have artists pouring their hearts, souls, and countless late nights into honing their craft. On the other, we have algorithms that can mimic those styles in seconds. This collision of old and new raises serious questions about copyright, ownership, and the very definition of art itself. Who owns the rights to an AI-generated image? The person who typed in the prompt? The company that created the AI? Or is it a legal gray area murkier than the forest spirit on a foggy day? So how do these AI programs even work? Imagine a robot toddler with a serious art obsession. You feed it thousands upon thousands of images, specifically those from Studio Ghibli in this case. The AI studies the colors, the brushstrokes, the way light and shadow dance across those iconic landscapes. Over time, the AI develops its own internal representation of what makes a Ghibli image a Ghibli image. It's like learning a language. But instead of grammar, it's learning the language of soft color palettes and whimsical creatures. But here's the kicker. That learning process often involves using copyrighted images without the artist's permission, and that's where the legal hot water starts to boil. Hey, that's my homework. Imagine spending years perfecting your art style only to have a machine replicate it in seconds. That's the frustration many artists are feeling right now. They argue that using their work to train AI without consent feels like a form of digital plagiarism. It's like someone copying your homework and then getting praised for being a prodigy, says one illustrator whose work was used to train an AI model. Fan communities are equally divided. Some see it as harmless fun, a way to create new stories in beloved universes. Others see it as disrespectful, a cheap imitation that undermines the hard work and artistry of the creators they admire. The law, like a confused grandpa trying to set up Wi-Fi, is struggling to keep up with the rapid advancements in AI. Copyright law was designed to protect original works of authorship. But what happens when the author is a machine? Right now, there are more questions than answers. Some argue that using copyrighted images to train AI falls under fair use, particularly if the resulting AI art is transformative enough. Others disagree, saying it's a clear violation of intellectual property rights. Until there are legal precedents, it remains a legal gray area ripe for litigation and debate. Beyond the legal battles, there's a deeper philosophical question at play. What does it even mean to be creative in the age of AI? If a machine can mimic the style of a human artist, does that diminish the value of human creativity? Some argue that AI is simply a tool, like a paintbrush or a chisel, and it's up to the human user to wield it creatively. Others worry that the ease of generating AI art could devalue the effort and skill required for traditional art forms. This isn't just a debate for lawyers, it's a conversation we all need to be having about the role of art, technology, and what it means to be human in a world increasingly shaped by algorithms. The debate over AI art is complex and nuanced, with no easy answers. It's a clash between protecting the rights of creators and embracing the potential of new technologies. One thing's for sure, this isn't just a fad. AI art is here to stay, and it's already reshaping the creative landscape. So, is AI art theft or the natural evolution of art? The answer, like a good Studio Ghibli film, is likely a bit of both. It's up to us, the viewers of this unfolding story, to decide how this new chapter in art history will be written.